All right, let's get this started.
All right, let's just start at the top and work our way down.
This seems like fun. I love Mario Kart.
Oh, hush, Joe. We all know that I'm the expert here. Mario Kart Stadium and Water Park are rather bland track, I have to be honest.
I'd have to agree, Donald. It's the first track in the game and nothing really stands out about it. I'd say mid, but probably better than MK Stadium.
Agreed. Okay, next is Sweet Sweet Canyon. Again, a bland track with a bland theme. Honestly, this just reminds me of that game from Wreck-It Ralph. They probably copied it from that.
I bet you are right. Don, let's just drop it in C tier and move on.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Thwomp Ruins, the best track in the cup in my eyes.
Okay, wow, Joe. Consider me impressed and relieved that your opinions aren't as shit as I expected them to be. I say easy A or B tier.
I agree. This track is cracked. Its theme is cool and has really good music.
All right, Mario Circuit, once again, very vanilla and bland.
By no means a bad track. It's just really simple. The only thing that stands out is that it's shaped like an 8.
Easy mid-tier.
Okay, Toad Harbor, what do you guys think about this one?
I think it's a pretty good track, but there are better ones. It's got some good path choices in it. I'd say B tier.
Fair choice. Okay, Twisted Mansion. This one is pretty all right with references to the Mario ghost houses, but I think it would have been much cooler if it was Luigi's Mansion. I say this track has missed potential in that regard.
That's a really good take, Joe. Honestly, I agree and say mid-tier.
Yeah, I wish Luigi's Mansion got a track instead of a battle course.
All right, up next, another cracked track, Shy Guy Falls. In my opinion, best in the cup here.
Yeah, it's got cool environment and shortcuts.
The part where you go up and back down a waterfall is sick. Easy B or a tier. Great track.
Okay, Dolphin Shoals. This one is a very neat track. I would say high mid, though. I like the part with the pipes and the eel.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the water park. Really nice water track.
It's unanimous. Okay, next up here is Electrodome. Very cool and unique track, I'd say. The part where you are going down matching the beat is super cool. Very satisfying track.
Agreed. High B or A tier.
Oh, crap, we missed Sunshine Airport. Not like anyone cares, though. Super bland and forgettable track. Low tier.
Agreed.
All right, on to Mount Wario. Easy high tier track. I love that this track is one long downhill run instead of laps. Super unique and awesome track.
I totally agree. Okay, on to Cloud Top Cruise. Hey, what do you guys think?
I think it's a neat track. I like Bowser's airships there, but once again, there are better tracks. Favorable mid-tier.
Okay, Bone Dry Dunes. The only part that stands out to me is with the giant dry Bowser skull. A fairly good track. I say mid.
Agreed.
Okay, Bowser's Castle is next. I think we can all agree high-tier track. Super dope music and castle overall. That part with the giant dry Bowser is so sick.
I agree. The original hazards in the game make for a super awesome race.
Okay, Rainbow Road from 8. I'm going to be honest, I dislike this version of Rainbow Road quite a bit. It's neat because it's in space, sure, but that's all it's got going for it. It's impossible to maneuver without falling off, even for maneuverable carts.
Yeah, I can't go one lap without falling off. The other Rainbow Roads are much better.
Sounds like a skill issue, you two. But yeah, the other Rainbow Roads are better, so low tier, honestly. 8, Moo Moo Meadows. Nothing wrong or awesome about it, just a basic mid-track.
Now hold on, Don, it's from the Wii games.
Joe, it's such a vanilla track. If it wasn't a classic, I would be putting it in low tier. Take off your nostalgia glasses.
Okay, next we have GBA Mario Circuit. Again, super vanilla and actually an old track. I would say low mid or just low.
Totally agree. Cheap, Cheap Beach. This one is neat and fairly good track. I say high mid-tier.
All right, Toad's Turnpike. This one is all right, but all the cars get in my way.
Sounds to me like a skill issue. Let's just drop it in mid and move on. Hey, Joe, it's your childhood home.
Oh, fuck off, Donald.
Ha ha ha. Cool track. Mid, though.
Donut Plains, easy low tier. This track is so dated, Joe fits right in.
Oh, come on, I would be mad, but I agree it's low tier.
Okay, Royal Raceway. A fairly good and classic track. Nothing to write home about, though.
Oh, DK Jungle, super dope track with the Donkey Kong theme and all. I think we can all agree high tier track.
Haha, all right, Wario Stadium is next. Fair mid-track.
Okay, Sherbet Land, an old but gold track. I'd say high mid-tier, probably the best snow-themed track here.
Next is Music Park. It's all right. Mid-tier, though.
Yoshi Valley. This one is awesome. It has so many choices of paths. I think we can all agree this is a higher tier track.
Yes.
Okay, Tick-Tock Clock. I can't tell if this one is supposed to be in reference to Mario 64 or not. Either way, fairly good track, but I'd have to say mid again.
Okay, Piranha Plant Slide. This one is a good high mid-tier. Oh, Grumble Volcano, super awesome track. Extremely unique track. I mean, there are volcanoes exploding all around and the ground erodes as the race goes on. Super goated track. I say S or A tier.
Yeah, for sure. And the music is a banger.
I love that track. Okay, moving on is N64 Rainbow Road. I say high tier. Super good music. It has fireworks, the train, the boosts. So much better than the 8 Rainbow Road.
Yeah, I can actually drive on this track. Easy A or S tier.
Simple but effective track. Okay, next is GCN Yoshi Circuit. Super unique with its shape of Yoshi. I'd have to say high mid-tier.
Agreed. Next is Excite Bike Arena. Not really sure why this is even in the game. The only thing it's good for is testing kart setups. Low tier.
Ooh, Dragon Driftway. Super cool track. I love its theme and reference to that boss in Mario Galaxy.
Very solid track.
Okay, Mute City. Very cool and super fun to go fast on. I would say high tier. It's a fair A tier, I think.
Oh, at least I could even go S tier.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Ooh, Wario's Gold Mine. On my life, if you guys don't put this in SS tier.
Joe, it's a cool track, but you need to take your nostalgia glasses for Wii off.
Yeah, I'd say there are much better Wii tracks.
Oh, fine. You guys are too thick-skulled to see how dope Wario's Gold Mine is.
And you are too light-skulled. Seriously, you'd fit right in with bone-dry dunes.
Shut up, you Mandarin Orange.
Chill out, guys. SNES Rainbow Road is next. I'd say easy low tier. A good classic, but super bland.
Yeah. Okay, now we are talking Ice Ice Outpost. I love this track. It's super cool with all of its loops and paths. Its music goes hard. I think it is a very fair A tier, if not higher.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Hyrule Circuit. I think it's so cool how they added Link to the game and gave him his own track. This track has so much personality. It has rupees, Deku Babas, and those bats. It even has that secret with the Master Sword.
Super crack track. Easily high tier. Its remix of the Overworld theme goes so hard.
I agree, it's high tier. Ooh, Baby Park.
Joe, no, this is bottom of the barrel.
Stay away from the children, Joe. That track is literally 7 laps of an oval. I could do that entire track on one drift if I wanted to.
You guys have no taste.
Shut up, you ancient crony. I got 17 nursing homes on speed dial if you keep this shit up.
Okay, now that we're past that, Cheeseland is next, low mid.
Wild Woods. A very solid track with a very neat theme to it. High mid-tier.
Another game feature Animal Crossing. It's all right with its theme to Animal Crossing and seasons.
You all right, Joe? Fair mid-tier? Okay, next is Neo Bowser City. Super dope theme going on with its neon synthwave city vibe and all. I'd say high mid at least.
For sure. Okay, Ribbon Road. This track feels empty for some reason. I get that it's supposed to be like the racers or shrunk toys, but the track itself is just bland. I'd say low mid or straight up low.
Yeah, it makes sense. I know what you mean when you say the track feels empty.
Okay, Super Bell Subway. A neat track, nothing bad, but nothing fantastic. Another fair midi.
Okay, that's more like it, Joe. Oh, Big Blue. SS tier.
Already putting it there. Such a goated track. Its remix is a straight banger. The track itself goes so hard even without it. Easy SS tier.
Come on, you guys. I always fall off on that one.
Skill issue. You decrepit coffin dodger.
Okay, now we are on to the booster course tracks. We're about to see a lot of high-tier track. Starting us off is Paris Promenade. I think this track is great and deserves A or S.
I mean, it's all right. I like how none of the laps are the same.
Yeah, there are better tour courses here, but a fair tier is high to high mid.
Okay, Toad Circuit, an easy mid-tier simple track.
Choco Mountain. I like that they did a remaster to the modern game, but they also changed it quite a bit, it seems. I feel like this one is a mid-track.
Oh, come on. That one is a classic.
It's all right, Joe. You like the next one because it's Coconut Mall. I know. We can all agree easy S or SS tier.
That one goes hard, a simple but dope course.
Let's go.
Okay, next up is Tokyo Blur. I like this track, but they could have done more with the whole Tokyo thing.
Yeah, I think a high mid is a fair placement.
Shroom Ridge. Now this one. The cars get in the way. It's an all right track, I guess, but I'd say low or low mid.
Totally agree.
Valid.
All right, Ninja Hideaway. This one is an easy S or SS tier. Its theme overall is so dope, and the numerous paths and shortcuts you can take are freaking awesome.
You fucking weeb.
What did you just say, you Smithsonian homesteader? I did not just hear you correctly. And if I did, I won't hear it from a goddamn fossil. Now shut up. It's a good track, you hater.
I'm with Donald on this one. It totally takes the cake for the Japanese theme in this cup.
Fine, whatever.
New York Minute, the location of my fabulous tower.
You need to build a wall around that ego.
Ha ha, very funny, Barack. Mario Circuit 3, just another retro recreation. Mid.
Calamari Desert. This one goes hard. The laps change like the tour courses, and it's very neat.
Waluigi Pinball.
Easy SS tier.
Okay, then on to Sydney Sprint. This one is a very good tour course, and its music is fabulous. I would say S tier.
All right, yeah, next is Snowland. Nothing compared to Sherbetland. Low.
Oh my God, Mushroom Gorge.
This one is a fantastic classic, and it was the right decision to put it in the booster course.
All right, Joe, you can calm down. It's S tier.
All right, good enough. Next is an original track, Sky High Sunday. A fairly cool track. I would say high, mid, or a tier.
Fair. Next up is Rock Mountain. This one is a very cool course and very fun to play. Easy A tier.
Next is Merry Mountain. This one is only cool during Christmas time. In general, it's a very all right track, but nothing that special.
Totally valid. Next is London Loop. It's all right, I guess. High, mid. The tour tracks in this game are all good.
Okay, Boo Lake, low tier. It's just another generic Game Boy course, although that part you go underwater is very cool. I'd have to say mid tier to stay fair.
Oh, Maple Treeway.
This track is actually sick. An easy S or SS tier, right, Barack?
Yeah, totally. Next is Berlin Byways, another high mid course, I'd say.
3DS Rainbow Road, 3DS Rainbow Road, easy SS tier. That one is the best Rainbow Road in the game.
Absolutely. Its music is so freaking good, and its overall theme and space aesthetic is totally cracked in this stage.
Amsterdam Drift, a very good track. High, mid with the other tour courses.
Okay, Riverside Park. This one is a retro track, but pretty neat aesthetically. High, mid, or mid.
DK Summit.
Yeah, Joe, we are already putting it in the S tiers.
Yoshi's Island. Now this one is absolutely awesome. I love how everything about this track is totally unique to Yoshi's Island. The graphics and visuals, the music, and even the coins. Easy SS tier, in my opinion.
I'd have to agree.
Bangkok Rush, a pretty good track, but a lot of its turns are weird and lead you straight into a wall. I'd put it on the lower side of the tour tracks.
DS Mario Circuit. One of the best renditions of Mario Circuit, I must say. I love how it goes into a forest for a part of it instead of just being a bland racetrack the whole time.
All right, Waluigi Stadium, I think we can all agree S tier.
For sure, that one is awesome. Next is the last one, Singapore Speedway. I would say SS tier. This one is the best tour track by far. So freaking cracked.
So your old brain is capable of good opinion. Consider me surprised. But yeah, that one is freaking sick. Totally agree, SS.
All right, that's all of them for now.
You guys want to do this again when the next booster courses come out?
That depends if the person watching this video likes it or not.
Well, they watched to the end, so they must have. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Check out Super Mario Bros. Superheroes on this channel. It's a 3D action animation series the creator of this video is making. He's just doing this for fun, but if you want to see more, you can subscribe and consider it done.
Thanks again for sticking around and have a good rest of your day. Later, guys.